Chicken or the egg? What came first? It's got to be the egg, because the egg hatches to make the chicken. But how did the egg get laid? The chicken had to be there to lay the egg. Sometimes I think too much.
Perfect.
Hello broskis, and welcome back to another edition of Buy or Buy. If you're new here, I'm Erkin, and of course, this is the life of a broski, where, as always, I bring you sneakers, lifestyle, and more waffle than Captain Birdseye. And on today's episode, I am reviewing the Nike Air Force 1 FLYKNIT University Red and Wolf Grey. So if you have been watching this channel long enough, you will know my favorite Air Force 1 of all time is of course the FLYKNIT 2.0. And this is actually my third pair of the Air Force 1 FLYKNITs. I just couldn't help myself. Like NSYNC, I saw on Nike just in. Did I need them? No. Could I help myself? No. Did I buy them? Of course. Now for me, in my opinion, the Air Force 1 FLYKNIT feel just beats every other single Air Force 1 silhouette out there. The only one that has come close is the Air Force 1 React. So going around this sneaker, that FLYKNIT technology smothers the upper on this sneaker. And that for me is what makes it the best. The ultimate breathable Air Force 1, the most comfiest, the lightest, and of course, one of the cheapest. Now this specific colorway, the University Red and Wolf Grey, it does, in my opinion, have that Christmas sort of Coca-Cola vibe. Of course, you can't beat that white Air Force 1 look and finish, but I love to have different colors so I can switch it up. So of course, the upper that consists of that FLYKNIT material, it of course means no creases. And of 99.999% of every other Air Force 1 out there, you know the creasing is an issue. Even with some of the sneaker shields out there, they don't always work, and they also take away a lot of that comfort. Now, the colorway on this sneaker is a mixture, of course, between the black, University Red, and Wolf Grey, alongside that white finish to the midsole and outsole. Now I'm glad to see they went for that synthetic leather finish to the Nike swoosh, that panel around the laces, and of course that heel counter with the Nike Air at the back. Now those eye-catching red touches on the tongue and also at the bottom of the heel counter is another nice touch. This silhouette, in particular this colorway, is just so simple, but it works so well. Now in terms of sizing, every other Air Force 1 that I've tried on, you normally have to go half a size down. But for me, in my opinion, these are very much true to size. Yes, I said it, an Air Force 1 that's true to size. Can you believe it? Now, when it comes to comfort, amazing. I cannot fault this apart from one thing, just one little thing. Because this AF1 is a lot lighter than the average Air Force 1, it does use a lot less materials. And of course, that midsole is one that's sacrificed. I found, especially at the back towards the heel, it takes a lot of wearing in. And that's like every other Air Force 1 FLYKNIT that I've tried on. But that is the only reason I have given a 9.5 and not a 10. Now when it comes to breathability, I am actually gonna give a 10. Yes, broskis, a 10. I don't think I've ever given a 10 before. If someone can count how many times I've said FLYKNIT in this video, leave it down below, please. Because I keep banging on about this material. You do not need another Air Force 1 for the summer. Trust me when I say that. Just like sticking your head out of the window on the motorway, this is a breath of fresh air. It's one of those things you have to try them on to understand the feeling. So for the first time on this channel, I'm gonna give a 10 out of 10 for breathability. Now some people have dropped comments on certain videos that involved FLYKNIT silhouettes, and the concerns that they have is if the upper collapses on the sneaker. And I can confirm no. All you have to do is, when you're not using them, is stuff them with tissue or buy a shoehorn. Literally, that is all. You don't have to buy this massive expensive thing to keep your trainer in shape. That's all you have to do. The tissue that it comes with is just leave it in there when you're not using it. Now, I did touch a little bit on the price earlier on in the video, but I just need to bring it up again. A lot of the new Air Force silhouettes, their prices are starting to creep up. Some of them going over £100 in the UK. And for this sneaker to be £90 and still, in my opinion, beat every single one of them, that says it all. So broskies, are these a buy or a buy? If you haven't already guessed it, you know what I'm going to say. In my humble, professional and honest opinion, once you wear one of these FLYKNIT AF1 silhouettes, it's very hard to go back to a normal Air Force One. The breathable material, the unbeaten comfort, and the FLYKNIT AF1s have some of the nicest colorways that I've seen. So just like golf, of course, I'm gonna give these a buy. But broskies, let me know what you think. Would you go for a pair of these? Are these also your favorite Air Force Ones? Or do you prefer the classic? Leave your comments down below, and of course, I will be pinning the best one. But broskies, as always, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And of course, until the next episode, take care.